Go on, David.
David, I'm Claire's husband. I met Claire in March 2004.
I don't think it's our history, love.
Grandad, you're on camera. That's it.
We are climbing Ben Nevis tomorrow. We are doing this for OPAL, Oxford Pancreas and Liver Fund. OPAL's really close to our heart because the surgeons that run that saved my life 4 years ago. So I owe them my life. So as much funding as I can get in, as much awareness as I can make is my job from now on.
She would be joined by fellow friends, family, doctors and others who have suffered from the silent diseases of the pancreas. Ben Nevis, the highest mountain in the UK, has 1,345 metres of ascent, and the climb symbolises the struggles and the strength of the people who fight for a better life.
So Ben Nevis, yeah, I think it's going to be a challenge for everyone, but I think with the team, we're all committed, make a change, raise awareness. I think we're all going to do fantastic.
Who do you think is going to have the hardest time climbing up that you've met so far?
David. I'm joking.
So this is the queue to the toilet. How are you feeling this morning?
Good.
All good?
Everything's fine, probably.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Apprehensive, ready.
Ready to go.
That's it.
Excellent.
We're feeling awesome. Richard, we're there, mate. We're there.
Very excited. A little bit nervous.
We've had coffee.
We've had coffee.
So
We'll be
that's all you
absolutely
need
fine.
to know.
Yeah. I'm climbing today with everyone because I had my tibia operation 3 years ago, and Claire's just such amazing work for all of us, and it's really just changed my life. So I want to do everything I can to support it, and other people who were like me and will hopefully be like me in the future.
I'm going to say, actually, the real reason I'm climbing it is because she said a week ago, Dad, can you give me a lift to Ben Nevis? But no, behind that is the fact that Ez did have a tibia and it was life-changing and gave her life back. And we think it would be great if more people know about that and more people are given the provision to help change their lives and get their lives back. So, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Let's go. Smiles and laughter filled the air as everyone stepped foot onto the trail. Claire was surrounded by love and support, which would be needed later in the journey.
I'm just going to get me out of here. I want it! King of the jungle!
Everyone good?
All good.
Yeah.
Morale still high?
Oh
Yeah.
But I know overall it takes a heck of a lot, so what my wife Claire's doing I think is really remarkable, because to climb Ben Nevis with everything you got going on, it takes a lot.
But it's nothing compared to what we've been through.
No, but it's well done.
Thank you.
That's fine.
And to you. I'll get there before you do.
Whatever.
It's going.
We're there, it's going. The belly's going.
Proud of everyone who's taken part and really pushing themselves to complete this challenge today.
All good? Yeah. In hand. Yeah. From the team. Yeah. Feeling good.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Claire's sugar levels quickly dropped, along with Esme's, so it was important for them to stop and take in more sugar. Claire was struck down with pancreatitis on her 30th birthday. Unaware of the disease and unable to find help, Due to the lack of awareness and research, she was told there was nothing that could be done to help. The constant pain and hospital stays would now be her life. She was losing herself slowly. That was until a chance meeting at a charity event. She was told the news that would change her life forever.
Hey, you can see clouds, guys. That's a good sign. Yeah, it means we're getting higher. Yeah.
Are you going?
This bit's hard.
What's been your biggest inspiration to climb Ben Nevis?
I wanted to do bigger things for people to take notice. It also shows other patients that are to have the operation. They can look at people now that are further down the line and go, oh God, wow, they had this operation that time ago and now she's climbing Ben Nevis. One of the other reasons, not just for awareness and for fundraising, is to get all the patients together, to kind of build a community.
And also she wanted to get a group chat together where all ex-patients can talk to each other.
You only understand something when you've been through it. And you can try and understand, but you really don't unless you've actually been through it yourself. So it's there for the people that have been through the operation to talk and compare notes and be there for each other.
And then you've got loads of different cocktails, 1 to 20.
If I just demonstrate?
Barely hanging on.
It causes devastation on both sides, on the patient side and on the family side of everybody that's going through it. So for family to be able to talk and go, oh my God, it was awful. I felt guilty. I felt this. I felt that. To know that other people have felt exactly the same and been through the same, I think it's a massive thing to have somebody else that understands.
And what you've started, you've already got patients talking to other patients that wouldn't have met each other if it wasn't for this climb. And if you had this, Claire, your life would have been a lot easier. You would have seen the light at the end of the tunnel.
Massively.
But we had to find that light, and that was by pure luck.
Yeah.
That was actually by a charity event that we went to. So if we can do charity events, maybe we can be that light for somebody else.
Somebody else, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hold on, another post.
Here we go again.
Belly's in, belly's in.
Belly's in. My belly's gone down now.
During a charity event, Claire was advised to have her pancreas removed, and she was one of the first to have this operation done on the NHS. Thanks to the team and the Churchill Hospital in Oxford, she now has her life back and a new sense of purpose. Back on the mountain, Claire continues to struggle to keep her sugars up, which have left her feeling incredibly weak and sick. With her legs beginning to feel heavy, there was still a steep section to go.
Me falling over, aren't you, Rich?
Basically. Right, so 80% of the way.
Yep.
It was hard. It's hard. We've still got a little bit to go, but it's actually been really difficult. My sugars won't stay up, so we've had to keep stopping to keep them up, and then too much sugar makes you feel sick. So I have wanted to cry, but we're nearly there.
Fantastic.
But we're doing well.
20% more. Come on. Come on.
I'll let Father go now.
Every day, month, week, year that passes from my operation, I'm growing more and more fond of seeing things that I never thought I'd get to see, and that means going to places that are hard to get to, such as climbing mountains. I never would have seen any of this, you know, what, 5 years ago?
No.
It just wasn't there for us.
5 years ago, pretty rubbish, to be honest. Yeah, it wasn't great. We couldn't even cook food without trying to let Claire not smell it. So to be able to come here to have a nice meal at the table with everyone, and the thought of climbing Ben Nevis as a family, to us that's massive. And I'm sure that's the same to many families out there that have gone through what we've gone through, or going to go through what we've been through.
Yep.
And if as a collective we can put something together that's going to help that or stop that, then that's better.
Yeah. It's getting to the top, isn't it, and taking that breath and going, oh my God, I've done it.
Yeah.
What's that over there? Now the faces have changed.
Yeah. Suddenly all things were there.
With the summit finally in sight, Claire and Esme held each other as they made steps towards their goal. With support from the team, friends and family, everyone had made it.
Oh my God, I can't believe we actually done it.
Facey!
I honestly,
Pictured bite.
I'm speechless. I said to Ez for two people that weren't going to see much of our life, and now we're standing at the top of the mountain. Can't even get my words out now. United Kingdom.
Incredible. Well done.
Yeah. So all those people out there suffering, you can do it. We did it.
That's it now. Here's the boot review.
Absolutely rubbish. Don't ever spend that. Walking boots in the wood, that's it. Not Ben Nevis.
Look at that.
No, I can't take it. All that's my
David
left.
lost his soul halfway up the mountain.
You're back at the bottom. Well done, everyone.
That was brutal.
Well done, guys.
That was harder than I thought. That was. We underestimated that.
That was brutal.
That was brutal.
It's done, and I'm glad it's done.
Never again.
100%. Yeah.
See you later.